What up? What up? What up? Welcome back. Hello, we are live again. Welcome back to the greatest podcast on the face of the earth. This is the LeVar Walker Show podcast. Want to welcome each and every one of you guys in here. Not a lot of people in here this evening. I don't care because I'm just glad that all 8 or 10 of y'all are in here right now. So, what's going on, man? Hope you guys had a wonderful week. We went through the whole total solar eclipse. People were scared to look at the sun. You thought your eyeballs were going to bleed and fall out of your head. But we lived to see another day. And I never was too big, never really got into this whole solar eclipse thing. But I guess it's a big event because this thing only occurs every 20 years. And to think about it, the last time that the solar eclipse happened was in 2004. And I was deep, deep into pharmacy. So I must have been slaving away in the back of CVS during the last solar eclipse. I was 2 years out of school, 2004. What was I, 27 years of age? So what's going on, everybody? Look, I had a good weekend. We wrapped up spring break. I ended up taking my wife and son. We went out to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Shout out to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Had a good time. Just a little short trip up the road. Uh, we just chilled, man. Just chilled. Pigeon Forge is like a little small town right outside of Nashville. And so, it's like a little resort. They got like Ferris wheels and shit and things for the kids to play on. And we just took a little road trip and we ended up stopping. It was my first time stopping at this gas station called Bucky's. Um, I don't know if y'all know about Bucky's, but this shit is ridiculous. But Bucky's is like a fucking theme park or something for gas station. It's the biggest gas station on the face of the earth. Bucky's has like I ain't never seen no gas station that need like 75,000 square feet of space. It's just ridiculous. They cooking like it got like 300 pumps, gas pumps. You get out, you walk into this big Walmart size station. They're cooking brisket on the inside. You can buy clothes, barbecue grills. It's just like it's a gas station on steroids. And the only thing is missing is a Ferris wheel and theme park. They even got the little character that comes out named Bucky that runs around. What's happening? I see. Oh, what's happening? Mario and Rashawn. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Not a lot of people in here tonight. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know if it's a show on or what, but it's all good. But I was at Bucky's. It was ridiculous. It's in the middle of these small towns. And I guess Bucky's employs the whole fucking city. Like it's so many people that work at Bucky's and they make great money. They even had a sign up where they were hiring. And as a Bucky's manager, they paying them up to damn near $200,000 to work at the gas station. Like it's insane. I mean, they just one step away from totally turning this thing out. That you said they working there to get their re-up money. You wow. So they working at Bucky's, I guess, to get their they employ the whole town. All these people work at this place. And the only thing I didn't like about it, I went in, I got me a brisket sandwich. They making peanuts and almonds. They even got motherfuckers having tasters, and it's just insane. You get tired of walking around this place, you get lost because there's like 7,000 people in these Bucky's. And I guess for small, a lot of these small towns, Bucky's is a place that people go to hang out. I mean, you got trailers parked there, all these kids and adults, and very clean restrooms. The only thing I didn't like about Bucky's is like pulling out of there, man. It's a traffic jam to pull up out of Bucky's, man. Like you can't just drive out because it's like 5,000 cars trying to get out. They gonna have some issues with that. They got to get that part together. But it looked like they're gonna continuously expand. I wish I could have been in the room when whoever came up with this idea. Guys, let's make the biggest gas station on earth. I'm talking everything at the gas station. We'll have 700 pumps. We'll make the station the size of a football field. And nobody's gonna want to leave Buc-ee's. Got a fucking mascot walking around the gas station. I was just in awe. I was in awe. People were there taking pictures with the mascot. They were taking pictures in front of the statue. It was just insane. So I guess when they do build the theme park, because that's coming. That's coming. It'll be no reason. I mean, you just go to Buc-ee's, you could have some poor family fun. If you don't have a lot of money, y'all just go to Buc-ee's. Fuck it. That's just what it is. But we stopped at 2 of them on the way back. We had a great time in Pigeon Forge. If you live in Atlanta, you want to take your kids somewhere, I would suggest that. It was pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So had a good time. Had a good time. Now, before I get in deep into this, listen, if you live in Detroit, I'm going to be at the Detroit Comedy Lounge, Detroit Punchline Comedy Lounge. That's coming up May 3rd to the 5th. Also, April 26th, I'll be in San Antonio, Texas, at I believe the Upscale Comedy Lounge. It's a one-nighter. I'm gonna be in San Antonio, so that's gonna be on the 26th. Let me see where I'm at. Let me look at the name of this place. Yeah, here we go. They sent me all the deposit and everything. So April, the hell is this? Dubs? No. What's the name of this damn club? Hold on, I gotta tell y'all the name of this club. I'm gonna be at the Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio, Texas. So y'all, if you in San Antonio, pull up on me. That's gonna be April 26th, Upstage Comedy Lounge, and May 3rd to the 5th. I'm gonna be at the Punchline in Detroit. I'm coming back to the D. Everybody show me love in Detroit. I'm guessing because I have this Judge Mathis, Jalen Rose face. So I have a Detroit face. So everybody pull up on me there. So let's get right into it here. It seems that Donald Trump visited Atlanta. He visited the Chick-fil-A on MLK. When I had hair, that's where I used to go get my hair cut. That was my stomping grounds when I first moved to Atlanta. Shout out to Mr. Everything. Shout out to my homies with the barbershops on the block. That was my stomping ground, and that is the hood. So Trump pulled up in the hood, and Trump received a very, very warm reception. And when I tell you the tide has changed for Trump and black people were all over him. They taking pictures. That is 2024. In 2014, 15, if Trump would have pulled up on Martin Luther King in Atlanta, it would have been a protest. But no, he received a lot of love, and it's wild, man. I was telling some people today, I said, man, y'all need to apologize to Kanye and Steve Harvey. And take a look at this. Let me show y'all what we got.
30 milkshakes and also some chicken. And we're going to take care of the customers. Is business good? You're making a lot of money? You're getting rich, right?
Look at it.
Thanks very much. Look at the way you hold. You like each other, right?
I mean, they are excited to see him. I mean, they really are. You guys making a lot of money, huh? I mean, they are really happy to see him. And people were in there taking pictures with him. These are black people. These are real black people. These ain't no prop black people. I'm on MLK often, and these are brothers and sisters that are really a part of the community.
Sure did. Much better than Biden did. So I was. This is Clark Atlanta. This is Xiaomi. This is Morehouse. This is Morrisville. They all came
Isn't that great?
So I don't care what.
He got Clark, Atlanta, Morehouse. They could have done a Freaknik while he was out there. They loving
the
him.
media tells you, Mr. Trump, we support you. Okay, 4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
She hollering out 4 PF. Let me give you a hug. I love you back, baby. I love you. I love you. The people in Atlanta, you're amazing. You're terrific. Did you see that? I mean, they going crazy. Like, this is real. This happened today. This happened today. And I don't know, HL is saying that's why slavery lasted so long. Most black people idolized their slave master and didn't want to leave. Now, are you talking about people leaving Biden, black people getting away from Biden and the Democratic Party? Are you talking about how they're hugging Trump? I don't know which one are you talking about, HL on, because there's been like a big change, man. A lot of brothers, a lot of black people feel disillusioned now. They tired, and they go on another route, man. You say she called him Mister, but she probably don't. But it's looking like he's gonna win, from what I can see. And if you go look in the comments on the Shade Room, they had posted this video, and when I tell you, I mean the whole comments are running red. Like everybody, I'm voting for Trump. I don't care. Like they really like you got that, man. It's going crazy out there, man. So that happened today in Atlanta, and that's just wild, man. The big Donnie, I guess he's gonna win. It's looking like he's gonna win. So they trying to. I agree, HL. They trying to select the lesser of two evils. But you know what's bigger than that, and what's really brewing, and what people are not paying attention to, is really this artificial intelligence. So Elon Musk just predicted that artificial intelligence will be smarter than all the combination of mankind by next month. Like he said this shit is ramping up so fast to the point where, bro, it's curtains. We just all gonna be slaves controlled by algorithms and bots. And what these artificial intelligence and all these things be able to do is just make us happy at all times, right? And what I mean by that is whenever we watch these phones, whenever we watch phones or listen to things we like, we secrete dopamine from our brains. This is a chemical that our bodies produce that gives us a pleasurable sensation. And as this artificial intelligence ramps up, it the whole goal is to keep us secreting that dopamine to keep us in control. If you've ever seen the Pavlov dog's theory, where the dog hits the button because he's getting stimulating and pleasure, that is what we're all going to be going through as humans, and we just going to be controlled, man. Like this is where this shit is headed. I mean, I don't like, as far as jobs will definitely decrease. Like jobs are definitely going to decrease. I mean, this shit can do everything now. And then the next phase of Chat GPT that they're rolling out is that Chat GPT will be able to reason. So we're going to get to a point where we just all controlled by these tech. The tech people are going to be like gods. Like literally, this is what is happening right now in society. They're going to be gods. And I think that the whole all this racial shit is just basically just something to detract us from what's really coming. Because when this shit lands, we're all fucked. And I don't think color is going to really matter. They're not going to care. They're just not. I mean, you go have some psychotic nerds running the world. And matter of fact, I just saw where, I think I was on Twitter, And I saw it's a company you can invest in right now. And this company will give you an artificial intelligent like girlfriend. They making mates like girlfriends and boyfriends and shit. And people, a man, and end up spending $10,000 on this shit, man. This shit is coming, man. Y'all, we always say stay woke, but you gotta really stay woke with this, man. Cause it's like really down the pipeline. I believe I saved that. Um, but the artificial intelligence is definitely, definitely coming. And it's coming. Oh yeah. Yeah, here it is. The market cap for Match Group, this thing called Match Group. It's this AI called Match Group. The market cap for Match Group is $9 billion. Someone will build the AI version of Match Group and make 1 billion plus. So somebody met some guy last night in Miami who admitted to another person that he spends $10,000 a month on his artificial intelligent girlfriends. The person thought they were kidding, but he's a 24-year-old single guy, probably, you know what I mean, like one of them incels who loves it. He asked him what he loved about it. Some people play video games. I play with artificial intelligent girlfriends. I love that I could use voice notes with my artificial intelligent girlfriend. I get to customize my artificial intelligent girlfriend, likes, dislikes, etc. It's comfort at the end of the day. There are a few platforms he likes, but he prefers Candy.ai and Cupid.ai. These are the AI sites that are gonna kill off all of humanity because right now people don't approach one another. People ain't really talking to each other. Everybody laying up in the house, jacking off. You watching OnlyFans. The IG models, they are really breaking down now. They getting more and more desperate. A lot of them are running to OnlyFans. And, we're not going to be reproducing at enough to replace us as humans. So we're going to just be a bunch of old motherfuckers with just kids. We're going to have to rely heavily on the young generation to take care of all our old ass. And then while they're taking care of us, they won't have time to talk to one another or reproduce. Um, these things look real, but they're not. And basically, shit is about to get weird because that's scary to have this AI girlfriend that is going to give you everything you like. This bitch is going to be like cocaine. Like she's going, are you sad? Are you happy? Would you like some head? Come fuck me. Like this is what's happening. And this is the fibers of society that are now tearing apart. And then too, you think about it too, fellas. No more baby mamas. You ain't gonna have no baby mama drama. You ain't gonna have to worry about getting caught up cheating. What in the hell was that? Why did that just do that? What what just happened? Bro, why did that just happen in the background? Did y'all see that? Bro, did I am I tripping or did I just see a firework go off? I didn't press nothing. That's some weird, man. What the hell going on? This AI must be fucking with me right now. Well, anyway, no talk back, no stress. Ladies, get ready, cause but men too. We just all gonna be lonely with our little robots, man. It's gonna be a sad place, and then at the same time, they're trying to figure out how to fix the problem of death and aging. So we'll all be able to live in probably 10 more years. We'll be like turtles. Nobody will die unless you just in some crazy accident, but you'll just live forever. You'll be a turtle. We'll all be 1,000 years old. And it's sad. It's really sad. I'm sorry. This is fucked up. I don't really know. And I'm not living to be no 1,000. I'm taking myself out. Yeah, that was an expo. Did you see that? Why did that do that? That's some weird shit. This is what I'm saying. This AI shit, man. This is wild, bro. I don't know what that's about, but that's wild. Man, I'm tired of hearing about the Tesla propaganda, right? I drive a Tesla. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've owned 4 Escalades, 2 BMWs, a 6 of the 7 Series. And my very first car was a Cutlass Supreme. I had a 1983 Cutlass Supreme. My mama gave me a 1996 Monte Carlo. And these are all the cars I had. My Tesla, which is an older model Tesla that I bought used, is by far the best car that I've ever bought in my life. Ever. Ever. There are Teslas on the road literally with 1 million miles. I mean, it's just amazing. Every day I wake up, I got the little charger in my garage. My shit is on full. I don't have to go to no gas station. I go pick my son up. We are good. And then I don't even have hella range, but I never have a problem. If I drive to Gwinnett or something, I might have to stop and charge. You know what I mean? At the Atlantic station or whatever. But I'm good. People are complaining. You know, I'm seeing like a little like they throwing jabs. But what I believe it is oil and gas. They're just paying money to cause propaganda. That's it. They know it's coming to an end, bro. Like ain't nobody. And my thing about the whole electric car versus an ICE vehicle is this. I don't think that the government should place requirements on people forcing them to get an EV, right? Because I just believe over time, it just doesn't make sense financially. From a financial standpoint, you're saving more money with an electric car. Like when you buy the car, that is it. Outside of tires, that's it. I ain't gotta go get no oil change. I don't have to go listen to motherfuckers talking about give me an oil change, a transmission flush, and all that shit. No. My shit just roll. Right? And then like the parts, whatever. If I'm gonna tell y'all what I got replaced. They replaced my windshield wiper motor. Uh they replaced one headlight bulb, and that was it. I mean, I blew a tire on it, but that was on me and bent a rim, but I did that. But outside of that, man, I've had no problems. And these people, the Middle Easterners, I won't call out a group, but the oil barons, they don't want to see, they know what's coming. Of course you gon' fucking, you want to stop this because it's gonna cut the money off. There was a period in time, and I think I said this in the last podcast. There's a period in time where table salt was a highly valued commodity. Table salt was expensive because nobody had refrigerators, so you needed a table salt to preserve your food. Okay, so it was fair. People making money with salt mines. And then they came out with the refrigerator. Now, if you still want to use your table salt to preserve your food and not get a fridge, that's fine. And that's to me what these cars are. Gas powered cars to me are stupid. And I still own an Escalade. I have an Escalade too. I love it for long trips. But I mean, once they get it up to the point where you get like 1,000 miles of range or something, man, come on, man. You good. You know what I'm saying? Bro, did you ask me about the So HL Long, you asked me about the brother. Listen, there is no maintenance on a Tesla, bro. The only thing the only maintenance would be, you changing your cabin filter or some shit. There's no maintenance. There's no maintenance. You know? So no, it just, listen, y'all get your old model Tesla. You are not gonna go wrong. And I would tell all of you too, to buy the stock because that shit is gonna go through the roof, man. He introducing robots and shit, and it's gonna all go through the roof, man. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie to you. I had two BMWs, a 6 and a 7 Series. Both of them are pieces of shit. I hate BMW. BMW would never get another dollar from me. Even the electric car, I don't trust that. They got that big, pretty 7 Series electric car, but I don't trust it. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be horror stories on those as well. Matter of fact, my friend Nate Jackson, I performed at his club out in Seattle. Well, Tacoma, Washington, he got the comedy club, and Nate is on fire. He's selling theaters and shit. He doing his thing. He pulled up beautiful electric BMW, the 7 Series with the fucking screen in the back. I told him, I say, man, this is beautiful, but BMW put me through too much stress. My first BMW, that 6 Series, listen, man, I did everything because I like to pay my cars off and keep a car. I'm not into leasing or no shit like that. So I had this car. Oh my God, man. They rebuilt my motor. Once they rebuilt the motor, I put probably 13. It was just stupid. It was on me. I was just being stupid. I put all the money in the motor. Then I drove for a minute. They talk about my trans was tripping. It was just ridiculous, man. The brake boost for my brakes, they had a recall on that. The shit was leaking constantly, leaking oil because they don't make the gaskets right in these cars. So anyway, when they told me the trans was going out, my son was being born, I went, my stupid ass bought a 7 Series. Another, just a nightmare of a car, right? And when you had these cars and you got to take them shits they cannot wait to see you. Mechanics are balling. You know who love BMWs the most? Mechanics, man. Because they are balling from them shits. If you got that X5, X6, the 7 Series, that new 8 Series, your ass in that shop. You are in that shop. That bitch is leaking. And I'm an asshole. Even when I see somebody, when I say, how many leaks you got? What you mean? I say, take that goddamn flow plant pan from under there and see them leaks. Because the worst thing in the world, will you go to that dealer or that mechanic and he want to show you something, he put that light on there. This light right here. Would he do this? Look at that. You see that? See that leaking right there? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're going to have to drop that. You see, this is what you need. That is the worst thing in the world, man. So Tesla is the way to go. The other electric car manufacturers, I don't know, too much about them, but I just trust Tesla. I trust the brand. I did test drive a Lucid. It was a sick car. I don't know if they're going to be around. I mean, they got money. I don't know. And two, the electric cars are going to get a lot cheaper than the gas cars as well. And as a matter of fact, they have a car. And look, to all of y'all just tuning in, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. But, with my podcast, I don't really like to be on here just talking about a bunch of silly shit all the time. Like, you know what I mean? I really like to talk from the heart and try to educate. I think, like, there's a nature in me that's an educator in some weird way. But China has just developed a new car called the Xiaomi. I think it's the Xiaomi or some shit. And it looks really, really good. I think it's a $25,000 car. I don't know if they're going to let it even come to the U.S. They probably won't. They probably going to block it from coming to the U.S. But it's a $25,000 car and beautiful interior. And I want to show y'all right now at the Xiaomi shop. They're making this electric car. They're able to produce a SUV like every 7 seconds. It's insane with no human touch. I want y'all to take a look at what's going on here. Look at it. Look at this. This the plant. Look at that. They just pushing it out. Look at that. Look at this shit. It ain't no humans in it. Look at this shit. And you see all them robots on that car? That mean ain't gonna be no mistakes. Ain't gonna be no mistakes on that shit. No humans. These cars are gonna end up running 1,000,000 miles, bro. Like nothing. You got this whole damn factory. It's probably like 5 humans, and this shit spitting out like a car every 7 seconds. Oh, there was one human. That was it. Damn, and they even driving out by themselves. They're not gonna let that shit come to America. You know that. But I mean, Tesla is kind of built the same way at them gigafactories, though. Tesla built like the same way. And you know, the Chinese just copy the technology because we have to get all of our materials from them. And they just say, shit, we gonna do that same thing. We gonna bite your ass. Hold on. Let me see. Plug my phone. Yeah, they say they gonna bite. They just gonna bite you. Damn, did it go off? Damn it. Well, let me show y'all this. I want to show y'all this car. This is the damn. Where y'all go? I ain't even see where y'all went. I done did something on this screen. I'm sure y'all can still see me though. The hell y'all go? I'm about to be on this shit twice. Yeah, all right. Oh shit. I'm on here twice. What did I just do? I done messed something up. Let me see. This is, I'm always having these problems. Hello? Do I still got an echo? Look, I get this over here. I be messing up. My bad. All right. Can y'all hear me? Is it still an echo? Damn. Is an echo on here? Do y'all hear echo? Tell me if y'all hear echo, because I don't want to go back through this shit again. Y'all don't hear one? Why am I hearing the echo? Okay. That's what it is. Yeah. X that screen. Boom. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. But I want to show y'all this car. Let me see. The window. That over there. Show y'all this car. It's called the Xiaomi. And they make phones. So they're going to be making cars like a damn phone, bro. It's so insane. And they're not gonna put these in America because they too cheap. They too cheap and they look too good. I mean, this car will disrupt uh it'll disrupt the auto market here if they let this shit come over here. Let me see what the price of it is first. Okay. Uh yeah, bro. Let me show y'all this. Bro, look at this, man. Let me show y'all this real quick. So this is the car, and the car is $4,000 cheaper than a Tesla Model 3. So the standard version of this car, which is this called the Xiaomi SU7, is selling for $30,408. Look at that car. Look at that damn car. That is insane. Look how good it looks. Well, that's the BYD. But look how good this thing looks, man. Let me get some pictures of it. Okay, y'all see it? Look at that car. They talking 20 grand. Look at the interior on that joint. Look at that shit. That will be a fucking nightmare. I don't think they're gonna let this car come over here. I don't think they're gonna let it come over here, man. I mean, man, nobody be able to compete. This shit will put so many car manufacturers out of business. I mean, Tesla could still rock, but like everybody else, this will just kill. I mean, this will kill them, yo. It's insane. Look at that interior. Y'all see that? Let me make the screen bigger. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damn interior. Look at that, man. Y'all see that? Beautiful interior. That's a beautiful car for 30 grand flat. And that's brand new, yo. That's brand new. That's brand new, bro. We in trouble. Well, we not. Well, I mean, for the consumer, it's really good. What's the range on them? See, top speed. It's not telling me the range. Oh, recharge range is 668 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles. Let me see. That's 400. That's 415 miles of range, bro, for 30 bands. Man, give me that shit. Give me that shit. I buy that. That's a steal. I ain't gonna lie. And listen, y'all might want to buy the stock in that too, bro. Cause that is that's insane. But they did say as technology increases with AI and all this robot shit, they'll be able to mass produce so quick, so fast, making things a lot cheaper, bringing prices down. But they won't have no choice because nobody's gonna have no fucking job. I don't even know where the money is gonna come from. I guess we'll all be sitting in our houses and you look up in the sky and you see this big ass Amazon, the what is that? What do they call them big things? Remember the good you see a big Amazon blimp, right? And it's just drones that come out of the blimp, and that shit just shoo, 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 just dropping packages off. We just sitting in the fucking house, man, on some Matrix shit. We just all plugged in, sitting in front of a fucking computer, I guess, entertaining each other when we not fucking our robots. Oh, wow, what a place. What a place. So let me get into some messy shit real quick. A lot of people was going in on Russell Simmons' daughter, Aoki. Aoki was dating a 65-year-old billionaire or some. Let me see. Aoki Simmons' boyfriend was this old, just I mean, it just looks disgusting. You could see here. This is what she was dating. I guess he like an old billionaire. I mean, he just looked like an old plucked chicken. And a lot of people were bashing this young lady. A lot of women has seemed to be going in and bashing this young lady. And I found it to be rather hypocritical because a lot of y'all, you sitting there bashing this young lady dating this old ass man, but you sitting over there with a silverback. Okay, you on the vacation and shit with a silverback gorilla that you don't never show in the pictures, but you want to get on her for dating this old man. Now, um, I don't have any judgment. However, if I'm Russell Simmons with that amount of extreme wealth, you know what I mean? I should have enough money so my baby don't even have to look for no damn sugar daddy. So, that makes me kind of scratch my head. Kids are gonna be kids, but come on. Like what's going on for real? Like Like, why would she want to be kissing a corpse? I mean, because it's still rather disgusting at the end of the day. And I get it, women are different, but this shit is disgusting. I mean, when you really look at it, it's rather nasty. The only thing more disgusting than that would be Gerard Carmichael kissing that white boy's feet on his show. But this is like, come on, man. But like I said, teach his own. There's no judgment. But if it was my child, I'd be like, baby, what you doing? Now? Damn, daddy got money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do this. But she did break down and cry and said that Russell wasn't giving her a dollar. And then a lot of women fired back, oh, you need to get you a job and shit. And you need to be on your own, stand on your own. But you talking to a young lady that's grown up in a $400 million household, it's like, come on, y'all could help that baby out if she needs some help. That's all I would say. But it's rather disgusting. And I guess she has grown up, but I would not want, if that was my baby girl, I would not want this thing putting his hands on my baby. And this motherfucker is 43 years older than her. So I'm 46, right? There's this guy's 43 years older than her. So I'm 46. That means there's a 3-year-old child, right? And by the time you know what I mean? Like it's just disgusting. And by the time that child is 20 and I'm 65 or 70, I'm dating that baby. It's as disgusting as Drea getting pregnant by that young NBA player to me. Because that shit is disgusting too. And Drea's hot, but give me a break, you know? But everything's for the money now. We just all selfish humans. Nobody cares anymore. All morals are out of the window, and we are just all slaves to algorithms now. So I mean, it's what it is. It's no judgment. The older I get, the the more nothing makes sense anymore to me. Like, and I just get so frustrated. Nothing is making sense. Do any of you agree? Like nothing makes sense anymore. You just gotta look at some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you see somebody that say they a dog, you have to accept that shit. You can't really be like, yo, what's wrong with you? You have to just say, okay, great. All right, dog man. I'm not a man, I'm a dog. Don't sit here and misspecies me. I am a dog. I'm not a man. And this is, I mean, it's shit is weird, man. You can't talk to people. People are weird. And I just try to stay out of the way. I really do. I really do. And I'm sure they think I'm weird too. So that's where we at. Vance Mac, what's going on, my brothers? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, man. Michelle Ferguson, you said, wait, what did Michelle say? Michelle Ferguson says she does need to get a job and stop being so darn privileged or just date the old bag money that is. I mean, listen, I feel you. I'm sure she'll grow her independence some kind of way, but I mean, don't you just can't you have a heart? I mean, she grew up in the Hamptons and shit. It's just it's a difference, you know. Just have a heart, you know. It's hard to adjust. So anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving along. Oh, no, guys, Detroit Punchline Comedy Lounge. I'm gonna be there May 3rd to the 5th. So y'all get them tickets, man, and pull up on your boy, man. I hate I gotta talk about this. Listen to all of my comedian friends that are involved with the Good Times cartoon. I love you all. I do. And I know I'm sure the Good Times cartoon probably paid out good money, but I have to say it's just it looks bad. It just looks so horrific. And a lot of people cries, as black people, a lot of black people, especially in Hollywood, we cry because we want equality and we want to be respected. and you know, we want to progress, but it just really hurts that this is mostly black people involved in this project, and it's just it's fucking terrible. I mean, y'all got you put a cartoon black baby on there with teeth that sells crack. And on this cartoon, they still live in the projects. Like, okay, we're in 2024. Most projects around the country have been torn down. You know what I'm saying? I just want us to make it make sense. That's all. I'm coming in peace. I'm just talking like and I called a friend of mine who worked on it. And I said, bruh, don't you think like there's gonna be backlash? And there is backlash. There's backlash. This is gonna kill John Amos. The Good Times cartoon, when he sees it, he's probably gonna have a heart attack and just die. And it's just sad because Good Times was about a family that was living in the projects, having problems, but they were a family of integrity. They were a family that had pride. They were a family that had a strong father in the home until James died and JJ took over. But this cartoon is just, it's fucking tragic. And for you guys, and it's all black, it's a lot of black people involved. I believe Seth MacFarlane, he's one white involved, and Seth Curry is a huge investor in this project. And I'm just saying, right? We could do a little bit better. You could make a progressive Good Times cartoon that shows black people in a positive light, where you could have James Evans' grandson who, through everything that James and Florida Evans went through, you could do a cartoon with like a black physician or a black engineer or a black artificial intelligence person, and you can make it funny. I promise you can. So I can't sit here and just say, yeah, this shit is cool, because it's blackface. It's blackface in a fucking cartoon. And you know what I mean? A lot of brothers and sisters speaking against it. Uh the sister Bernadette Stanis, who played Thelma, beautiful sister, she spoke out against it. Also, Jimmy Walker had submitted a cartoon to Norman Lear that he fucking stole. Just like he stole Good Times from fucking Eric Monty. And it goes on and on. So now you put this shit out. What is it showing to our kids, to our children? How much longer are we gonna have to walk around in blackface? I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of that shit. And that's why I was so proud of J. Cole when J. Cole apologized to Kendrick. That shows where we are. We are progressing. That was a major step of J. Cole to apologize. Say, you know what, fuck that. I know y'all want to see blood, but I'm not doing that. And that just shows that we are progressing. It's about love. It ain't about this shit. It's sad. It's really fucking sad. And I believe it comes out in a few days or something. But I'm just a little alarmed by it. I'm very hurt. You know what I mean, to say the least, because I don't like to judge. A lot of my comedian friends getting money from it. But I'm like, man, come on, y'all. We better than that. I know this. We better than that. I saw a question being asked, and I ain't gonna lie, I saw it on Club Shannon, on Unc and Shannon or whatever. And I want y'all to chime in. It's gonna be real interactive, and then we can just talk to each other, because I'm gonna wrap this up soon. Also, to get those tickets, Detroit Comedy Lounge, May 3rd through the 5th. Also, San Antonio, April 26th. And then, too, I'll be in Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut. I'm going to be there at the Funny Bone, May. Damn, let me see when I got Connecticut. Hartford. Yeah, Hartford, Connecticut, May 24th to the 25th. So if you're out in Connecticut, pull up on your boy, man. But I want to ask this question: who is more influential, Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan? That was the question that was asked. I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jordan. I love Michael Jackson. There was nobody more famous than Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson did inspire a lot of people, but Michael Jackson was such an anomaly. And he just wasn't real, bro. Michael Jackson wasn't real. That's how fucking famous he was. He wasn't real. He wasn't real. Michael was a magical being, this magical, mythical person who been entertaining his whole life, and just the fame that this man had was unbelievable. But I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan, you know what I mean, like with the sneaker culture, what he did for the sneaker culture, um, and bringing trillions of dollars of value to the NBA, and also increasing everybody's dream of wanting to go to the NBA and be like Mike. So I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan. Anybody else? What would you say? And then two, Michael Jackson's career got a little tarnished with the allegations with the children. Um, I ride with Michael Jackson. I don't believe none of that shit. But who do y'all say? Who y'all going with? Let me see. Michael Jordan. Okay. And Vance, you still talking about good times. Let me see what Vance said about good. The thing about good times, it was good times. My mother hated the show and said, why? She said because of flow. She said she kept them and the projects trying to bring good morals, but the system kept you under. She hated that. Well, it wasn't Florida Evans. It was more so the writers and Norman Lear who wanted to keep them in the projects, keep them struggling. And he also wanted to get that father, out of the home. You say MJ Travis, that's Michael Jordan, correct? We talking about both of the Michaels. So you say Michael Jordan. Is that right? I think that'll be a unanimous decision. We'll most agree on Michael Jordan. I have to go. Most of us are probably okay, cool. Correct. Okay, cool. So most of us we going with Michael Jordan because of his impact. Okay. That's what's up. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap this up, man. This has been another episode of the LeVar Walker Daily Show podcast. Let me see who came in here today. Shout out to all my people on X, 30 of y'all on X watching, 22 over there over on YouTube TV. Man, they ain't fucking with me on Facebook today. They tuned out on me on Facebook. 9 people on Facebook. What's going on Facebook, man? Y'all ain't fucking with me over on Facebook. This how y'all doing, your boy? 9 people, man. Total of 61 people in here. And y'all ain't coming in on Facebook. Y'all bogus for that. I guess I wasn't bringing the drama. I didn't give y'all enough juice. Y'all didn't have enough juice. Look, it's a slow news cycle. What you want me to do? What do you want from me? It's a slow news cycle. So, well, cool, guys. This has been another episode of LeVar Walker Show. Every Wednesday around 8-ish, I will be back every week. We'll have more to talk about. And I think I'm going to call this a wrap. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I guess they can catch up on it because it'll be, on the page. So thank you guys for tuning in. Get those tickets. Detroit Punchline Comedy Lounge, May 3rd to the 5th. I'm on the way. San Antonio, Upstage Comedy Lounge. I'm going to be there April 26th. Pull up on your boy, man. Nothing but love.